Hey guys, if you have been struggling on Instagram trying to get that organic reach, then this is the episode for you because I'm going through what has changed in the Instagram algorithm and what you need to do in 2020 and beyond to get more organic traction. Boom, we're back. I am excited about this episode. Instagram is still a favorite platform in 2020. I know that there's other platforms that are knocking on the door like TikTok, trying to take out market share of Instagram, but Instagram is still the one where all the eyes are. People are looking at Instagram and the power it can produce for your brand. But what happens with that is now there's a lot of content. It's saturated. And your content that you're putting out, you're putting all your time into, is getting seen less organically. So this is a Instagram algorithm explained episode. I'm gonna get into the tips and we're gonna do them right now. Number one, in 2020, Instagram has started to put pictures ahead of videos. When you post out your content, just look at it, do some tests yourself, post out a couple photos and then post out a couple videos. You're gonna notice that the photos are getting more engagement. They're getting more organic traction than some of the videos that you're putting out. This was something that happened in the last 6 months. We noticed it as putting out content every single day, and it's quite noticeable. So in 2020, Instagram algorithm, make sure you're focusing your game on more photos. You still need to diversify. You still need to create and correct, make those videos, put out those IGTV videos, but make sure you have a part of your strategy dedicated to photos. Tip number two, this is the same on all social media platforms, but it is integral on Instagram. If you hold someone's attention on Instagram, on your post longer, it's gonna get seen by more people that relate to the person that's viewing it for longer. It creates this lookalike audience and out your content goes to this organic reach, and it starts to make it get more of that traction you're looking for. So try to hold people on your content longer. What that means is you're writing really good text strings with your posts and your static photos that you're putting out. You're making people read them. They're staying on longer. They're engaging more. On your Instagram video, your timeline videos, try to keep them on for over 30 seconds. IGTV videos, try to keep them on your video for over 1 minute. It's gonna help just push those videos out and get it seen by more people. Get you those views. That's gonna help you validate your content. Tip number three, likes disappearing on Instagram. Now, it still is in beta phase here in the beginning of 2020. There's a lot of people that no longer see likes, but there is still some people that can see likes. Now, it's an interesting aspect because likes is a huge component of validating content. Once content's validated, it gets more engagement and it gets pushed out to more people organically. But if Instagram pulls the trigger and take likes away, then you are going to have to find different ways to validate. You might have to do a little bit of boosting. You might have to get a couple more views on your video. You might have to find different ways to validate that content to help it get more engagement over time, because if you get more engagement post after post after post, your content and your profile's getting upranked and it's going to get seen by more people every time. That's the goal. That's what we're all looking for. So find new ways in 2020 to validate your content. It is going to help you tremendously in getting an extended reach. Tip number four, stop using Instagram bots. I know a lot of you are looking for those hacks, those shortcuts that are gonna take your Instagram profile to the next level. Instagram started shadow banning, and shadow banning mostly coming from you that are using bots. If you are putting out the same content over and over again, you're finding ways to get those views and creating a way to escalate that validation in a way that's not organic to just boosting through Instagram, you are going to get deranked. Your profiles are not going to show to as many people. So find ways to do it organically on the platform. If you're trying to take a shortcut, it's going to hurt you. Stop using a bot, find a way, message 50 people a day within your niche, within your service. Find ways to do it organically, the good old-fashioned way, just like you're developing relationships in the real world. All right, I'm rushing in this episode. Hopefully you got good value from those 4 tips. I'm going to go right now into tip number 5, my last tip. Comments is going to equal success. Now, Instagram algorithm isn't only based on comments, it's based on all of its engagement and that watch time improving over a long period of time. But for me, comments are really important. And the reason for that is because a lot of people don't answer the comments they already get. They're not taking care of their current followers and increasing those engagement numbers over time. If you're looking for a way to get ahead of the algorithm, every single comment you get, make sure you're messaging them back. I use this analogy all the time. Pretend you're on an airplane, you press the service button. All of a sudden you're thirsty, the person comes with the trolley, they give you some water, you're not thirsty anymore, you're really excited. Now imagine if they didn't come and how mad you would be, how many times you would just press that button to try to get them to come. Now imagine that for your Instagram profile. One of your true believers messages on your content and you don't answer back. Maybe they message again, maybe they message a third time, but then they're no longer a true believer. Be social. Social media algorithms are based around being social. That means message back to every single person that messages your page. It's gonna make a huge difference in you gaining that engagement over time and pushing out your content to more people. Which reminds me, anyone who comments on this specific video, I'm gonna get back to every single one of you. So if you have any other questions about the Instagram algorithm, some of the rumors you've heard, something that you've been testing out, let me know in the comments below. Let the audience know in the comments below. It's going to help us all improve, which is what we all need to do. Work together to find these tips and improve our presences. That's it for this episode, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one.